Hello, my name is Alyssa Shapiro with AInews.com, and today I'm here with Christian from the A-Team. Christian, can you tell us a little bit about A-Team and what it does and how you help people?
Yeah, it's great to meet you guys. So A-Team started out as a talent marketplace where we attracted the world's top product and engineering talent into an invite-only network. And over the last 5 years, we've been working with teams to help supercharge their teams, build new products from 0 to 1, and ultimately get products into production faster than ever.
Wow.
Right now, we're focused on developing AI projects. And so we built about 100 AI products over the last year or so.
Wow.
And we have a really strong pulse on how that's going and how teams should think about creating AI products. Excited to talk about that.
That's amazing. Has there been a success story or something from your clients that you've given feedback?
Yeah, I think what we see is that you have a lot of companies that are like AI first companies and like they know their use case and they know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
And then you have this huge range of other companies that maybe operate a HR SaaS business or a MarTech business, and they're interested in AI, but they don't necessarily know where to start. They don't necessarily have the team to do it. And so there are a lot of use cases, both as far as building internal products, but also as part of the functionality for their externally facing products.
Yeah.
And many teams just don't know where to start. They don't know what kind of lift is required to get AI into their products or into their team's hands. And it can be a little bit daunting to get started.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of businesses, like you said, they just don't know where to get started. So can they hire your A-Team and be able to implement some AI process?
Of course they can.
Okay.
I think that's one of the things that we do and have done really well for a lot of clients is we have a really gifted bench of AI architects who can like parachute into teams, work
Nice.
with the team for a week or two for a couple of hours,
Yeah.
just to identify like what are the use cases here. Maybe they're for automating workflows for their teams internally. Maybe it's for offering or creating functionality for their customers. And we can actually lay that out, help them force prioritize it, help them understand what's the ROI and the lift to actually get this off the ground.
Yeah.
And then let them to make the decision on whether or not they want to move forward. So I really like that about what we bring to the table is like, we're helping teams think very consultatively through what the possibilities are. And also that's like changing month
That's
over
huge.
month. So having people who are like really dialed into the latest updates is like absolutely crucial.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can then also provide the team to help actually build something if they're interested in it. And then what I would add is one of the things that's really unique about A-Team is we've done so many of these projects right now that we've identified that most AI products being built actually are of a similar flavor to each other. They may
Okay.
be different, like healthcare versus fintech versus the VC community, but actually many of them are doing something similar. And so what we've done is created what we call these foundational building blocks of
Okay.
AI. And it's like the underlying infrastructural layer so that teams don't actually have to start from scratch when they want to build something.
That's nice.
They can actually come to a company like A-Team to not only get the skill sets and the experience and the experts that they need to develop it, but they can actually also leverage the building block we've already created to basically assemble a product rather than build it from scratch, which means
that's
you're going to
important.
have
Yeah.
something in production and working, and you're going to be seeing ROI in a matter of weeks rather than months.
That's important for businesses
Yeah.
for sure. And as AI evolves, are there any trends or things coming down the pipe that you're excited about?
Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest one
Yeah.
is it's like it's not necessarily build or buy, it's like
Okay.
assemble. It's
Assemble.
okay. It's a combination of the two. And we're finding that in some cases off the shelf products are great if like you really need to solve like a specific use case. But we're finding, especially within the enterprise kind of field, that developing something custom is like leading to a lot higher ROI.
Oh, yeah.
And if you can lower the risk and lower the barrier to developing something custom, it's a lot faster time to realize that value.
Sure.
So that's what we're seeing is like companies starting to build AI with the right the right mix of talent, but also starting with the right building blocks and not necessarily starting from scratch.
Yeah, that's great. And what's one piece of advice you give someone starting out in AI?
Oh man, I would just say talking to as many people as possible. It's an industry that moves really fast, obviously. There's so much great development happening, keeping a really open mind, networking, talking with people, like really putting yourself out there. One thing that I've picked up from some of our clients in industries that traditionally move a lot slower is that a lot of people understand the value and like the importance of this movement, and they're moving fast. They're moving really fast.
Yeah.
I would encourage people to be proactive not to wait too long to see where the dust settles because
Oh, yeah.
the opportunity cost is too high. Don't be afraid to experiment. Experimentation is actually not that costly. Like we can get something from zero to an MVP in a matter of literally less than a month.
Wow.
I would say be bold, take risks, and it's amazing what this technology can unlock for you.
I love it. Yeah. And where can people find you?
They can feel free to email me where I'm Christian at a dot, but if they can find us on LinkedIn, on our website, we're trying not to hide. So it should be easy enough to find us.
Nice. Thanks for taking a few minutes with us and letting our audience know about the A-Team.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
All right.